Alright, good morning, evening, and afternoon, everybody. We have been matched up in round one. We get a kind of a stinker of a hand on the drawer here. But because we're on the draw and we have these, our two one drop plays, we're going to keep. May bite us in the butt, but the butt. The second butt, to be precise. Nope, we're good. I said optimistically. Very good card, I've heard. Right now it's just a 2-1. Can't cast anything for 2 mana. So we'll see. Oh no, he really likes his life total, I guess. That was interesting. Okay, now we will not be so aggressive because we need to keep in mind he's ramping into big flyers, and we need to, preferably have something out to exploit, which is part of our strategy. And we do not want to exploit our ambuscade shaman. Never that. So I don't even think we play the shaman right now, honestly, because, well, yeah, we don't really gain. I don't think we have a single other dash card in our deck, so this guy becomes just a 3-mana 2/2, whereas he can just be a repeatable 4-mana, like a lava axe type effect. But it might be correct to just build our board state here, because we top deck a land, we are drawing cards off of exploit, so we'll be getting our blue sources and progressing towards necromeistering. Yep, it's a big guy. It's fine. We actually have a semi-lethal block here. So, play this. Exploit our guy. Gives that -1/-1. Draw 2, lose 2. We don't have a great way to deal with Elkherd right now. It's still not ripping our islands, although we did get a morph here, which is fine. Could have used land there. We might take 5 this turn, or we might just chump our ambuscade shaman. That might be the call. Vigilance bear. And a morph. Probably a dragon. Ooh. The raw power of some pissed off elk. just throw Shaman under the bus. Remember, we went up to 9 islands. So, let's see what you got. Because we can't do anything else. We can morph Bellator after we duress our opponent here, so. And evolving wilds. Perfect. Okay, so at least we know he can't quite start hitting us for 4 in the air. Not in a great position, not gonna lie. And we don't attack here, naturally. That could, if we rip an island, of course we're just playing Necromeister. And then flip Beltol if we get another couple lands in the right combination. Yeah. Yeah, so we correctly put our opponent on the dragon there. Now he's going to gain 4 in the air and smash us. Yeah. This is a doozy. Game would have probably been pretty different with blue mana, but, we didn't even hit land number 5, so who can say? Yeah, we don't really have good blocks available to us. -3 does not actually kill any of his creatures. He smacks us for 2 for 6, puts us to 3, goes up to 27. I'm not seeing a lot of ways out of this. Let's think about our live draws. Flatten would certainly be a good start. So I think we just played the Butcher and don't exploit. Deathwind. If we get another land, well, that's 2 turns away. So we can't really count on Deathwinding the Elk Herd. Yeah. We're just going to take our medicine here. And hopefully our opponent doesn't do all of that in game 2. Because that was quite a bit. That was a lot of cards he played. He must be tired. After all that activity. Oh, okay, yeah, we didn't account for the monument. We're just dead. Okay, we're going to get a cup of coffee, come back, see what the board has. Okie dokie. So I think we bring in... Okay, first of all, what's not good? So what's not good? Hmm. I think our deck is beautiful. I'm just going to start by saying that. We want to negate. Actually, maybe we just do this. That seems alright. We will elect to play. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's keep a Rooney. So, that first game, we kind of punted from turn 2 where we attacked with the rats into his neuter there. Part of winning at Magic is knowing your role. We drafted a control deck. We are the control deck. We will play controllingly. Alright, he got a forest. So I think we can safely serve in here. Ding him. And get our goblin on. Now if we get a green source, Grim Contest plus rats becomes live. That's big game. And then we have a exploit target here for a Aven or what have you. Scale Guard Sentinels, he has a Destructor Dragon in hand. Reduce in stature might be a good way of addressing the Destructor Dragon. Boom shakalaka. So we will land go. And we basically just have kill anything in hand, which is a good feeling. And we'll be cognizant of our time here. We did give it the good fight, kind of, in game 1, but yeah, we're gonna speed up our play, go show to Yasuoka on this fool. Alright, got a bear. The berriest bear. Got our other green source. Like and lit, like in life. I think we just throw out a big old bear block here. Make our opponent groan a little. Not feeling saucy. Not feeling the attack there. That could potentially hurt our Necromeister or our Beltoll, which we are now going to play as a morph. Maybe we wanted to leave up the contest there. Little bit of a miscalculation, but we're solid. We have the ground locked up here, minus, I don't even think, like, Epic Confrontation can move this Tomb Shell, so, yeah, we're pretty solid. We draw an island, and another land. We can get our Beltoll going. Flying Hexproof 4/4 is big game. Then it might even be correct to Grim Contest his reach, or his potential reach guy. Pardon me. It's early spring nastiness. Okay, has a whisper. We'll allow it. So we know he has a Destructor Dragon in hand, and he also has some mystery cards. And he's 2 land drops away from playing his dragon. So we might, I mean, we are holding at least one of these removal spells for the dragon. This guy costs 7. So it might be correct to reduce in stature, like the next bomby thing he plays, although he's a little stuck on mana, so really our priority is to flip this and start to press our advantage. So I don't think it's critical to reduce anything yet. And we are passing with Grim Contest up. Cat is investigating a cardboard box. And he likes it. Alright, our opponent's casting his dragon. Yep. What non-creature permanent do we have? Land. We don't want to be set back on land, so we're going to untap reduce in stature. Nice O2, dude. Now, I don't know if it's correct to play out Zephyr Scribe, because our opponent still has 4 non-land spells in hand. He has ramp here. So, do we remove something, making him less able to attack us? Or to cast his bombs? Because that'll take him from 6 mana to 5, assuming he doesn't rip a land. So yeah, maybe it's correct to just end step Grim Contest the Artillerist, because that's also the one that has potential to kill our Hexproof. Does this guy have reach? No. Okay. So, yeah. I think we're just going to, at our end step... Well, we don't have to do it at our end step, but we are going to hold up the contest. Zephyr Scribe is, of course, good, because we do need to start finding... We have a win con, we just need 1 land drop. Just 1. Oh shit. That was why we wanted to do it at our end step, because we wanted to take him off the mana. I'm easily confused. Now he has the opportunity to cast something big. But we have removal up for his big thing too, so hopefully it's not something absurd that, yeah, generates counters or whatever. I'm not a smart man. A morph. Okay. So I guess now, I think it's correct to Grim Contest the Artillerist regardless of what the morph is, because this thing will get reach. He's playing Dramoka, like, yeah, we'll just do this now. I control a Typhoid Rats. No, we don't want to do it pre-combat, because then we take a blocker off the field. Just, can I finish? Wow. He is really scary, man. It's just terrifying. You gonna crack in? You gonna crack in? You gonna do something? Alright. Butcher. Excellent. So now we can, like, kill his Scale Guard Sentinels by exploiting the Goblin and, or we could get creative. He doesn't have any X1s, so we need to prioritize. I think just doing the 4 here is where we want to be, and we can actually not quite do both. Scribe. This card. I don't know. Maybe it's a question of priorities, but we definitely want to trim down his board state here above trying to dig for land. That doesn't sound very appealing at all. So we're removing kind of our wall that was keeping us safe, but we're also, you know, killing his dudes. So we're okay with that. Because he still doesn't have very good attacks. Like, he could squeak in too, but if I were him, I wouldn't. But, gosh, 5 minutes is like an eternity. Feeling the 8-4 pressure. The clock is the biggest enemy. It's a good one. Good dragon. Yes. Although now it's kind of just an impasse. More impasse. Pow! Our opponent is like, great. Gross. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. 4-3, 3-2, 5-5. Good. Shit. Puts it out of flatten range. Drawing a Deathwind would be excellent. Although none of that helps us win. This is all very scary. Like, we need Necromeister yesterday. Like, smack him, make a zombie every turn. That's our path to victory. Know what I'm saying? Fudge. He got 2 counters. Because this guy got megamorphed and then put a counter on him. So, yeah, that put us behind, to understate it. Alright, our opponent's had it with waiting, and he's got a, I think that's how we do it. This way he has to prioritize. No, maybe. No, we definitely don't do anything that's going to kill our dragon. So that has the lowest chance of doing that. I mean, so we'll make him, hopefully give him a more difficult choice here. gosh, we're taking 6 in the air, though. It's no bueno. I don't know how we ended up on the back foot in both of these, but, well, I mean, I do. We just... Well, yeah, that's exactly what we were anticipating. He removed our dragon. Ooh. Great. Not helpful. I think we were, judicious in our use of removal. Um, we timed this well. We were keeping his board under control. He just, well, relatively under control. Seriously, yeah, that's a good case for that card. Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay, Surveyor certainly has potential here. We definitely bounce this guy. This ridiculous thing here. Get it out of here, please. Sick of that. Just puked out his hand. I bet this is another Guardian Shield Bearer, which is a great card, great puzzle piece for these green decks, I'm learning. He's considering this a tax. I don't think he has anything, though. Oh. Come on, Necromeister! Ooh. You don't say. So I think we pretty clearly... If only we had a great target to control, or to switch control of. Maybe we will get one such target here. I think that works. Even if we got a 1-drop, we couldn't play it, and shifting loyalties because we have to discard. That's a flyer. We're happy with that. But I think we just give our opponent a 2-1 and take his... Do we take his 5-4 Regenerator, or do we take his Enduring Scale Lord? Probably take his Enduring Scale Lord. Choose target permanent. This guy. This guy. Sure. Have a 2-1, friend. Foreseeably, we lose to the clock here, even if we get a sequence of great plays here and take game 2 off of our opponent. He's ahead on time. and we are out of our element, Donnie. Oh, lordy. But this is, I believe, how you progress at any game. Up the challenge level. And we have definitely done that in our match one here. Feeling the sweat. But we're giving ourselves every chance. So we just play this as a 2-3. We would like to draw cards, but we don't have anything handy to exploit. So that solves that. We could exploit his Enduring Scale Lord. That would be hilarious, but I just like having a 4/4 flyer, thank you. Now the question is, rather, we know we're not going to exploit, but I think we can, it's so close. I don't think we can attack yet. We're just sandbagging until we get our Necromeister out, honestly. Which we need to do very soon. We're low on resources, and our opponent, unsurprisingly, just keeps on drawing potentially awesome cards. So, and unsurprisingly, yet again, we are failing to keep pace. And swinging last turn was a bad idea. This turn it's a terrible one. Man, where is... We have cards in our deck, right, that aren't swamps and islands. Jeez. Yeah, just another huge body. Why not? Gross. God. Warrior check. None. Bring it on. Just swing with the team, man. Oh, getting saucy. He's got no cards in hand, so this is a relatively simple block. I don't think he kills us if we let this morph through. The other option is to do this and force him to flip it. Let's see where the chips fall. This is a dragon. I predict the morph is a dragon. definitely a dragon. I don't know what he played though. He regenerated the bear. Everything is not coming up Millhouse. I will say that. Hmm. Yeah. And he's got a trick. So let's see. 4, 8, 11. We're at 7. So we're definitely obliged to block here. Hmm. Hmm. He's going to regenerate here. Oh, no, he doesn't have to. If he has tread upon or whatever, then we're pretty well hosed. Not that we're not pretty well hosed. Yeah. There's a probably too little too late angler. Well, that potentially eats his foremost. The tomb shell blocks there. We will take 6, but we are not dead. Okay, we're dead. Yeah. Definitely hoisted by our own petard there. So 2, 6, 7, 8. Alright, GG's. Wow. The 8-4 Qs showing us what's up. One and done. Just outplayed, I would say. Yeah, we're probably dead. Dang. Alright, well, the deck seemed sweet. We didn't see Monastery Siege, Necromaster Dragon, Stratus Dancer, Deathwind, Youthful Scholar, Flatten. We aren't. Let's not do this to ourselves. At any rate, thank you very much for watching our very first 8-4 foray. I feel like we're going to be in the 8-4 queue from now on um, because, well, we're trying to get better. So hopefully you enjoyed the draft. At least I feel like we drafted a sweet deck. We just didn't draw quite to the power level that we needed to hang in that match one. So on to the next one, folks. Again, thank you for watching and have fun and do well. Catch you next time on Moximus Games.